What's up, y'all? You still watching Married at First Sight? I'm still watching it. I even checked out the Australian version, and I'm not gonna do no more videos on the Australian version because it's obviously scripted, and I figure, if you're gonna make it scripted, at least make it not so obvious. But I'm still watching the Married at First Sight American Atlanta version, and told you, Paige, like I said before, I told you Chris was gonna go back and forth. Now he wants a divorce. You've had it, and Paige met with her brother and I believe his wife or girlfriend or whatever, and they're telling her, oh, you'll bounce back and this and that, and she's probably like, yeah, whatever. I just know I didn't get what I came on the show for. But everyone could see this coming. Even when she told the other people on the show that she was leaving, they're looking at her like, I'm like, why did it take this long? It's just a crazy situation that is the dude's playing mind games and, trying to act like he's a gentleman one minute, then he's into her, then he's not. He wants a divorce. He even met with his mom and told her that, even if it wasn't a baby involved, I'm still done. And she's like, no, you didn't. She's like, Paige is a good girl. He'll probably realize it like 20 years down the road, maybe not even that long. He'll realize that he blew something that could have made his life better. But, you can't figure some people out. Why even try? I see on next week's episode, Pastor Cal meets with Chris, and Chris says something about he offered to bring Paige with him, I guess, with his ex Mercedes. And Pastor Cal's like, man, what world are you in, man? Like, wake up, man. But anyway, I really came to talk about Erik and Virginia. I thought at first, she was the one with the problem. I thought, oh, she's an alcoholic. Now it seems like if she does become an alcoholic or is, Erik's pushing her to it. This dude talks to her like he's her dad or something. He's just constantly, well, if you don't do this and don't do that, I'm out. She even said at one point, he was like, if you don't, she's like, if you say it, I'm going to punch you right in your face. And, because he's constantly giving ultimatums. She's thinking, I guess, I wanted a husband. I don't need another daddy. You can't just tell me what to do, how to do it. And, he's getting on her about her dog. And I know he's been cheated on. And I think it's almost like he's trying to push her away before she leaves him or something. But he has nobody to blame if this gets ruined because, this girl's just calm and she takes as much as she can and then she just has it. And he's yelling at her, where he thought, I guess, the cameras were off. And I know she's tired of it. He's just, this dude is a trip. I mean, and everybody keeps acting like, well, it takes work, and, why would you get with somebody if it's going to take work? It's like you're trying to shove a puzzle piece in a puzzle where it doesn't fit. If the piece doesn't fit, even if you carve it to go in the slot, it still doesn't go with that puzzle. Even if you force fit it, it doesn't go with it. If you meet the person you're supposed to meet, won't be that much drama, if any, and not constant. This dude is just constantly, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about that. If you come together, it's supposed to add to what you've got. You're supposed to help each other, not create new problems, and then you got to work on those problems. Might as well stay single. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. But Erik, you're pushing this woman away, and you may live to regret it. I've never seen somebody. I thought he was the cool one, He's a pilot and everything. I thought she's the party girl / alcoholic, and I'm like, if she becomes alcoholic or even worse, if she was, he's gonna make her worse, But he's got to just go with the flow. Relax, man. I know you're scared she's going to leave you, whatever. You might think she's out of your league, but chill out, man. And Clara and Ryan. Next. Jacob and Haley. They go ride some go-karts. Jacob seems like the coolest dude in the world. I don't know what Haley's looking for. The guy is calm, cool, collected. It takes a whole lot to get him mad, you can see. Even his parents said they've never heard him raise his voice. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. All these couples, the so-called experts, are hooking everybody up with, and it's just clash after clash. It seems like the only two getting along is Brianna and Vincent. And then I see next week they have some kind of issue where she's scared to have a child, and he's talking about, he can't see not having a child. So I'm like, oh, here we go. But I think if anybody makes it on the show, it'll definitely be Brianna and Vincent. If he gets some thicker skin and doesn't get offended at every single little thing, I think it'll work out. Haley and Jacob. Personally, if I was Jacob, I'm not going to try to get with somebody that's got to grow to like me. Like, you have to talk yourself into liking me. If you have to talk yourself into liking me, you can kick rocks barefoot on Pebble Beach and let me go find somebody who does like me and doesn't have to grow to like me. That's ridiculous. Ryan and Clara, all the guys got together and they're talking and laughing and stuff. And I noticed when Ryan's talking, it's so technical and he's trying to be funny. It's like they're just looking at him like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know. Where's the joke? Crickets. And Chris and Paige are done. She was mad that he's talking about her not picking up the phone when he calls or texting back. And she's talking about all the stuff he did, buying his Mercedes and all that. What a mess this season has been. If this isn't scripted, if this is how the experts do it, they need to find some more experts, because these experts have blown it this season. Tell me what you guys think. This is the J. Roos Theory. Beat down the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be fearless. Yay, yay.